B200 CDI is a fairly regular car. It's okay to look at, well, this one's silver, and it's all nice and good. But once it's put through the creative work of the apprentices here at Mercedes-Benz in Rastatt, it's quite a different beast. Now, there's one thing I would like to say so that you know what's awaiting us. V8, well, let me add more. 388 horsepower in a B class. Let's find out how that drives. Ah, there it is. The B55. Now, I do really wonder how they managed to pop in an S-Class V8 with 388 horsepower into this car. Well, it has a lot of power, and to find out more, I need the keys. And Mr. Wirtz, who is in charge of the technical training here at Rastatt, has them. But where is he? Ah, there he is.
Hallo. Hallo, Matthew. Hier sind die Schlüssel. Viel Spaß.
Vielen Dank. Let's go. Finally, I'm behind the steering wheel of the B55. And I'm on Mercedes' private racetrack in Rastatt. Now it's time to test this baby. Let me fire up the engine. Oh, love the sound of that one. Let's go. The B55 really doesn't feel like a B-Class. 388 horsepower, and all of this has been built from scrap by the apprentices. We're gonna find out what this racetrack is about. It's about 3.4 kilometers long, has some nice tight curves, but we gotta be careful because we don't want to wreck this unique specimen. Listen to this engine. It's a furious roar, one that I usually only know from AMG cars. But this is not an AMG car. This is what devoted students can do with 2,000 euros out of a normal standard car with really just replacement parts. The B55, 388 horsepower. Hey, let's see how this accelerates. Let's put the foot to the ground. And here we go. Woo! No ESP. Oh yes, this accelerates. So what would I say about a B-Class with this engine? Hell yeah. This car is just a big elevated go-kart. It's great fun to drive. I heard it, I drove it, but I'm a man of little faith. I still can't believe it. It's true, it's a V8. Should you ever encounter this rare bird on the street, of course, you can't see the V8 engine, but there are 3 distinguishing marks, namely, 1, the black grille, 2, the smoky black glass on the lights, and of course, the AMG brakes and the big AMG wheels. It's always hard to bid farewell, especially to a car that is one of a kind and will never be seen as such in our streets. But, for what it's worth, we had a great time, and I do wish for a second encounter.